Jai Siya Ram. How are you, friends? I hope you are fit and fine. And again, you are here to understand, to learn some new learnings from Sundarkand, that is a fifth chapter of Ramcharitmanas. Goswami Tulsidas ji wanted to give huge learnings to the society, and for the same, he has written Sundarkand and of course the entire Ramcharitmanas. Now, the constitution or the framework of Sundarkand is made in such a way that there are chaupais. Chaupai means the combination of two lines, and then a doha, again the combination of two lines. But the sole difference is that the rhythm to read the chaupai is different from the rhythm to read doha. So now we are going to come on doha number 1 of Sundarkand. And believe me, as I have been always saying to you, that this entire book is full of learnings. Every line in this book, entire religious book of Ramayana, it gives us a lesson which is relevant, practical in terms of Sundarkand and Ramayana, and in terms of our social life and in terms of our religious life. So now let us listen this doha first. And once we will listen this doha, we will come to the perception, all three variants of this doha. So let us listen this doha first. Okay?
हनुमान ते ही परसाकर पुन कीन प्रणाम राम काज कीने बिनु मोह कहाँ विश्राम.
Friends, in the last chaupai, the reference which was going on was that Hanumanji, when he was crossing the sea, the god means the sea itself, the sea himself, requested Manak, a hill in between the sea, between India and Sri Lanka, has to offer a place to rest. To whom? To Hanumanji. And why it was? Because he was going to do a noble work. So while Hanumanji was passing through the sea, Manak came on the surface. Manak means the hill, the mountain has came up to the surface and offers the shelter or a place to rest. And once if anyone does this to you, how should you react? That is a lesson in this doha. I hope you might have heard the difference between the rhythm of chaupai and doha. So this is how the one should react. And this lesson Goswami Tulsidas ji is willingly giving you through Hanumanji. So when Hanumanji landed on Manak, he was of course very tired. He requires the rest. After that, on the humbleness of Manak, that Manak mountain has offered a shelter, he has touched the Manak from his hands. And after that, with the folded hands, he bowed in front of Manak, paid his regard towards the offer that Manak has given. And after that, with a folded hand, Hanumanji said, Manak, thank you very much for the shelter that you are giving me. I badly need it, but I will not rest until I don't complete the task, the work, the assignment that Shri Ramji has given to me. And what was that task? To find the whereabouts of Sita. So why did Hanumanji didn't stop? Because that if he will rest there, the task would be delayed. So have you seen the dedication of Hanumanji towards the work which was assigned to him? In fact, Sri Ramji happens to be a wonderful leader. He knows what to say, how to say, and when to say, and whom to say. In today's context, these things are badly missing. These leadership qualities are not at all there. In most of the organizations, as soon as the people, not all, believe me, I am not talking about every leader, but few of the leaders are there. Whenever they get an authority, their behavior changes. And they started treating their subordinates as a slaves. And this is not a work of a leader. This is a work of a person who got leadership accidentally. They ask their subordinates to mark their attendance. They show that they are so busy that they don't have time to mark their attendance. But not every leader is not like this. And those who are not like this, they really grow up to the top of the organization. But Ramji was a wonderful leader. He has got, huge leadership potentials and huge leadership qualities. So Ram has assigned this work to Hanumanji, and Hanumanji was so much dedicated towards his, Ramji, that when he was needing the rest the most, he refused to take because it will take some time. Ram kaj kine binu, moe kahan vishram. I will not rest until I complete this task. Ramji has once said, Tum mam priya bharatahi sam bhai. I love you as I love my brother Bharat. Means Ramji has put Hanumanji onto the same cadre as that of his own brother. This is the leadership quality, to win the hearts. But unfortunately, some leader doesn't do this. And believe me, they do pay the cost for that. But they don't understand. Now, as far as this is concerned into the reference of our family and social life, when you are doing something for the sake of your work, of the family, of the society, especially into the family culture, because if we improve ourselves there, it would be an immense helpful to bring our family values up, family bonds stronger. So whenever you are doing something that is very important for the sake of your family, and someone offers you to rest, to take a small break, you should react unlike Hanuman. I will not rest till the work is not assigned. And what will happen? If in your family, if you start doing it, your image in the family will keep on going. Your respect will keep on going. And you yourself will develop yourself a lot. Into the adverse conditions, it would be only you who will learn how to deal with them. All other world would be struggling but you will be handling them successfully. Why? Because in past you have been doing it many a times. In every assignment, you have been doing it. So this was a second version when we talk of that what the learnings in this Doha will implement or are applicable in our family life. Let us believe that whenever a task in our office is given to us, sometime it may be a big Herculean task. It might be a difficult task. It may not be easy. That is the reason that it is being assigned to you. So unlike Hanumanji, complete that task. Complete that task. Do not rest. Because if you will rest, the task would be delayed. And the organization would be paying the cost for that. So my humble submission is that even in the organization, if you are doing anything which is most important for the organization, do not wait. But believe me, in this today's time, when the leadership is growing poorer and poorer, don't encourage that every task would be done by you and all the team members would be on rest. It means that your leader is exploiting you. Right? So be aware. But yes, if there is anything and if you have an ability, capacity to perform that task, do it. Right? So these were the three different versions. One in terms of Sundarkand that I have shared you. Another in terms of social or family life I have shared you. And the third one is into your corporate or work life. I have shared it with you. So do implement it. I know it very well that in every one of your life, there would be some time when you have played the role of Hanuman in any task in your family and in your workplace. Do mention under the video into a comment section that what was that situation. It will motivate and encourage others. So this is all, friends, in this video. If you want to listen the same script into Hindi, I am going to start it from Chaupai number 1. Every Saturday you will get it in Hindi. Every Tuesday you will keep on getting it in English. So thank you very much, friends, for this patientful listening. Thank you.